Hey guys, so I've decided to share with you reason 798 of 3 million reasons why I'm excited about the Healy. The first one, fudge, my internet connection rubbish. The first one is, and I'll show you, I'm gonna let you in on inside information. Like, this is vulnerable and this is inside information. So look at this. Can I switch my screen? I'm so excited to get my Healy. So it's due to arrive any day now, and I've prepared, like really prepared. Look at this. This is for the courier. Courier, please. And I've weighted it with I've weighted this courier sign with rocks. Look, yay, it's you. Yay, it's the Healy, so that the courier can ring the bell. And while I wait for the literally every single day, I'm gonna check the letterbox while I talk to you, because this is why I'm obsessed. And as I was putting my t-shirt on, my red abundance letterbox, there's no courier slips in the letterbox, which is rubbish. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to share with you why I'm excited. So one of the things that the Healy does, and something that I've been challenged by since ISO, it has two programs. So how do I share this in a succinct way? One is, okay, cool, I put my t-shirt on this morning and I remembered my wound, scar, that I fell off a scooter in Bali back in, it's actually looking pretty good, but it actually weeps and it like kind of blisters and it catches on stuff and the skin rips, because I fell off a scooter in Bali back in February, and I had, actually that whole arm was grazed up, but there is a wound healing program on the Healy that I'm super excited to run because of that particular scar. And people that are well and healthy that use the Healy have been reporting scars shrinking and disappearing and all this kind of crazy shit. So I'm really, really excited about that, because that particular scar, the skin is really thin and sensitive. And like I said, when I knock it, it's just super vulnerable. So I'd really like that, like the integrity of the skin, and to be more robust and more resilient. And what the Healy does is it stimulates the energy and the frequencies, stimulate the bioenergetic. I was just researching it. I'm not very good at articulating it sometimes. It's to do with the energy of the cells, and it's specific to the wounds. So that is one of the reasons I'm really excited. And the other one, this is the vulnerable one. I'm going to get really real with you guys. So it's starting to rain, so I need to move out of the rain. But you know how everybody's experience of ISO is manifesting in a different way, shall we say. So my emotions in ISO have been manifesting or my anxiety during ISO through skin picking. I get breakouts and interweb. The interweb! We're all relying on the interweb. I get breakouts and anxiety means, shall we say, emotion, or ways of dealing with emotion during ISO is very. Some people are eating, some people are eating more, binge eating, the shitty foods, just any food. Some people are binge watching TV programs. Everybody's dealing with the challenge differently. Some people the wine shelves of the supermarket are indicative that people are drinking more than they normally would, and I've talked to a lot of friends of mine who are like, yep, I'm dealing with it that way. I'm just going to walk over here because the internet seems to be a bit better over here. And yeah, but my anxiety is manifested so that I've been scratching at my skin, and you probably can't see, but my neck has got these big scars, because that's what I've been doing. I just like literally scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch, and I'll just do it unconsciously, and it's gross and it's yuck. And I actually wear makeup a lot during the day to stop me from doing that, because it's just like a thing that I'm trying to stop doing, but it's anxiety manifesting. But the Healy has two cool things that I'm so excited to run, two cool programs. So one is the wound healing or systemic wound support program that I was talking about initially to help heal other scars, other wounds, etc. There's a scars program as well. And the best one is there is in the mental balance programs, there's one called, hey Claire, how are you, my love? There's a program called System Contentment. And what this is designed to do is work on the mental aspects of us and the emotional aspects, and it helps us balance out compensatory behaviours. And so, like I was saying before, what behaviours do we do to compensate for emotions that we can't deal with and can't process? I pick my skin. Some people eat. Anything like me and you value your health, you don't want to use compensatory behaviours, but the emotions are getting to you. So I'm really excited to run the mental balance system contentment program on the Healy and see what effect it has on my emotions and what effect it has on me doing compensatory behaviours, which is picking up my skin, etc. And at the start of ISO, one of my share my lead up. The courier still hasn't arrived. I've checked the letterbox 7 times and I'll update you tomorrow. As soon as I'm using it, I'm going to be spamming you even more, so watch out. If you have any questions about what this Epic frequency device is, DM me. I can give you more information. But I just wanted to also bring you along on my journey as well and show you like the inside info and the real stuff that it can help with. Because I've been doing all the research and getting really, really excited and making a whole big list, and the more I'm reading, I'm like, oh my gosh, like that could help with this, and I'm thinking of my dad and I'm thinking of my mum and yeah, and everybody I know. I'm like, holy moly, this is a game changer. So yeah, and it will be. Okay, that's all for now. Lots of love.